and my coffee pot was broken. I dropped the milk while trying to fix my breakfast. My battery was dead in my truck, now I don't give a. Life is like herding cats, one step forward and 20 going back. It claws you up and down and you still can't get them where they need to go. Life is like herding cats, 3 in the morning you are stepping in a hairball. Cause life is just like herding cats. I got to work late and my boss was pissed. He screamed and hissed, really pitched a fit. He went over the edge when I tried rubbing his ears. That is because I have no fears. Life is like herding cats, one step forward and 20 going back. It claws you up and down and you still can't get them where they need to go. Life is like herding cats, 3 in the morning you are stepping in a hairball. Cause life is just like herding cats. When I got home from work, I was feeling rough. My kitty tripped me as I came through the door. As I lay there on the floor with kitty purring on my chest, I thought you really are the best. Life is like herding cats, one step forward and 20 going back. It claws you up and down and you still can't get them where they need to go. Life is like herding cats, 3 in the morning you are stepping in a hairball. Cause life is just like herding cats. So don't you complain and don't you gripe. Life is like being a cowboy, you just keep herding those cats. Life is like herding cats, one step forward and 20 going back. It claws you up and down and you still can't get them where they need to go. Life is like herding cats, 3 in the morning you are stepping in a hairball. Cause life is just like herding cats.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing on this Friday evening? Welcome to my pet show. Yay. So tonight we're just going to be talking about some cat stuff, of course, but I will talk about other things and stuff. I thought I heard some background of the other, but other things, dogs, goats, chickens, whatever we want to talk about, just like with the other show. But I have some posters and stuff that I have that I'll put up, and we'll talk about some kitty cat stuff. But I hope everyone's had a great Friday. And see, I still have the fruit fly. Still have the fruit fly. I do believe Lion King sent it to me. I did get rid of one, and then he had them, and now I have it again. So it's his fault if I'm a swatting. So anybody doing anything this weekend? I'm doing nothing. I really got to like clean this house. Is what I got to do. I got new mats for the cats to go in the bathroom, so they won't make hopefully a big mess with their cat litter everywhere. So that's one thing that's on my top of my agenda. And then I don't know what else besides maybe cleaning some more of the house. Um, Let me see. I don't think my volume's all the way down. There it is. I could hear myself on Rumble. My volume wasn't all the way down. Sorry about that. But Sunday, I'll probably take Mama to church and then go to Rush Chapel for about 20 minutes before I have to pick her back up and then come home and be lazy, probably. Be lazy. Because Monday I'll have to go to work. The kids started school today, so. And then Floyd County will start Tuesday, so watch out for those buses and everything and those kids. Oh, we got a kitty cat coming and dimming my light. Don't walk across the. Oh, you're making it dark on me. People can't see me if we're dark. Get off my light. Sorry, Lord have mercy. But so yes, first thing we want to talk about is the fundraiser we are doing for Floyd Felines and ARA. It is going through Pamper Chef. On Rumble, I do have the excuse me, the links in the description for the ones that are on Facebook, YouTube, and X. You can go to our Facebook pages, mine, Rob's, or Southern Fried's, and you can see the links on there to go to either the Floyd Felines or ARA. Floyd Felines is up here in northwest Georgia, and ARA is in southwest Georgia. So either one, we don't care which one you do. We just want to help out these rescues. X, I know that we have posted it there, and we need to do it again on our page, so you may see it on there. YouTube, I don't know if we put the link on there or not, but I will check that later tonight. But yeah, go check out, what's going on at the Pamper Chef. Starting next month, before I close out the show, it's double donation. So I'm doing the date around August the 24th to give me time to get everything done and closed out. And so we're hoping to get some good donations for them, since it's double donations month for, the fundraiser. So anybody, that wants to look into it or whatever. And also, if you want to do a fundraiser for somebody else during August, hey, hook me up. You can do it for churches, baseball teams, anything. It's one of those things. I mean, I'm a consultant for Pamper Chef, so yes, I'm gonna promote that business part of it too, because even we're doing this one to help them, we can also help other people. I can also help other people. We can do a fundraiser for. So, we can get that done. Hey, Amy, how are you doing this evening? So yeah, we love to help out people, and our big thing right now is helping out the rescues. Floyd Felines is just cats and kittens, and ARA is cats, kittens, and puppy dogs and big dogs. So, and both of them I have seen get some poor little kittens in. I already got two in yesterday. One of them with a bad eye. I know it'd have to be removed. And Flood Felines got a kitten in a couple of days ago with both eyes real bad. It's good to hear, Amy. Both eyes will have to be removed. So very sad. So also we have Tunnels for Towers is a big thing for Rob that he likes to do. We like to do. We are trying to raise money for them. Also, we have a goal of $1,000 for the end till the end of the year. Yes, I did not check see how much we have raised. It does not go through us. It goes straight to them. We just have a thing that calculates what has been raised. So, and it's also on our Facebook pages and stuff. That's one I didn't put on Rumble. And our the affiliates we use that help us out is Opus Clips. So if you do podcasts, videos, and stuff, and you don't want to have to sit there and have to cut them and everything yourself, Opus Clips helps you do that. So, check them out. And yes, they're on our social media pages too. Just click that link, go check it out. While we're helping you out, it will help us out also, and we greatly appreciate it. And one more, and our great one, we love is Patriot Mobile. It is a Christian conservative mobile service out in Texas. They are wonderful. I talked to one of the guys today, and I thought I might have to leave them because of billing and stuff, trying to get my bills all together and mama's. But they worked with me and got my price down to match the other one, so I did not have to leave them. So great people. They work off the three major towers: AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And I also changed towers because going downtown wasn't quite as good as like even being out here. So he changed my tower. So no problem. So I mean it's great. So check them out, 972 Patriot, or you can go to patriotmobile.com/southern. And when you use that Southern word, you get a month's free on us. You just have to pay the activation fee. And you can use your own phone and phone number, or get another phone with them and a new phone number. So, check them out, because you always get a God bless you or have a blessed day, and you can understand them. There's no people from overseas. So, but yeah, so check them out. So let's get on with the kitty cat talk. I know everybody's not kitty cat fans, but y'all know, the ones that know me. Have a good night, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. The ones that know me, I have 6 cats, and I did have one here with me. I don't know where she went. I guess she got mad because I told her she couldn't step on my light and put me in the dark. So, let's see. I got one on Southern Fried. The people that are on my Facebook page, thank you. But if you comment, I cannot see the comments because I don't have my Facebook page up. I just have Southern Fried's Facebook page up and then Rumble. So, but I appreciate y'all being here, who's all on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Rumble. Thank you. But yes, I have 6. Rob has 2, and then Sophie has 1. Poor Pages, bless her heart. Hers passed away about a month ago. So I know sometime they will be looking into getting another one from ARA. So we will hopefully see one soon. But gotta get a little time, because hers was, I think, Mufasa was 17. So he was a big old feller. Big old feller. So, but my first poster we're going to talk about of cats. Let me get over here. I'm on my laptop still, so I do not like, using it. Every day, let me get this one off. Everyday ways to prevent infections in cats. You protect your cats from common health issues. Scoop the litter box every day. Unclean litter can lead to urinary tract infections, or I think it says parasite exposure. And then it says wash food bowls and water bowls. Rinse daily to prevent bacteria buildup that causes GI upset and chin acne. Now, see, I don't have plastic bowls, so I do not, which I probably need to, do not wash the food bowls every day. I haven't even washed the food bowls lately, which I need to. I know I'm a bad mama, but the water bowls do get dumped every day because they're sitting inside the bathroom sinks. That's where the cats drink their water, is in the bathroom sinks. And then I do have one automatic that's in the kitchen that dumps out every 3 hours. So their water bowls do get dumped and washed out, but the food bowls, I haven't washed them out. Groom regularly. Brushing removes the hair, loose hair, and prevents matting and lets them shine or something like that. So I can't hardly see that, y'all. I'm blind with my glasses. But I brush mine sometimes. They do like it, but then they want to play with the brush. Roxy, the one just walked out of here, she has thick hair and it needs to be brushed, and she has dandruff. So I do need to get a hold of her. Um, Keep ears and eyes clean. Wipe gently with a wet wipe to prevent infections for buildup and scratching. Um, yeah, mine's not too to let me do that, but I know that I need to get a baby wipe and wipe out their ears because my vet has told me that I needed to do that. And Roxy gets eye boogers a lot, and I will sit there and get them off of her, but she's like, "Excuse me, do not do that." And then it's like, watch for over grooming and scratching. This could be a signal of allergies, and I can't read the rest of it because my screen's so little. But I have one that has overgroomed his belly like naked, but his two brothers also try to nurse him. Crazy cats. But I have the Jasmine, the one that had her eye removed. She she seems to like bathe a lot, and I don't think there's like nothing wrong with her. But because she, I don't think did it until after she had her eye removed, and so I haven't, thank goodness, knock on wood, haven't had to take nobody since then because that bill is still being paid on. Um, but I may have to check on her when I have to take one because Whiskers will not let me cut her nails, so she needs to be taken up there to get her nails done. And don't skip annual checkups. Now, I don't skip annual checkups, which all of mine went the first of the year because all of them ended up with respiratory, and then Jasmine went like every other week for her eye thing. So I always make sure you take them and get their checkups and everything, their shots, especially if you have them outside. All of mine are inside, so most of them have had like the 3 year rabies, and there's a 3 year something else that they have got. So that's the everyday ways to prevent infections in your cats. So that's one thing I'm going over. So now here's one about dehydration in cats, especially. Now y'all know I am not going to be able to see this. I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone, so the other picture on my phone, so I can read it. But being outside, they need that extra water right now because this heat is awful. Just awful, awful. And I may have deleted it. So we may have to do the best I can reading this. But y'all, this is terrible. I can't read this. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me pull it up over here. This is bad. I can't even read my own picture. And this one's not even showing up on here. Okay. Well, y'all just know. Um, we got to keep the kitty cats water. You got to keep them clean water and everything, because they don't like dirty water. Mine like running water, that's for sure. But not as much as, I mean, I have the automatic, and this one don't run. It just pours it in there and it waits. But I've had them, the fountains and stuff, and they just like whatever. And I mean, they used them, but it wasn't. Oh, let me get that turned down, and I still can't see that one any better. I thought maybe if I pulled it up on Facebook, it would show me just a little bit bigger, but it's just a blur. So I'm not hitting too good, am I? All right, let me get this pulled back up over here on this side. I've got a bunch of bread videos where I've been I want to make bread. And I got a bread machine, but of course it's out there in the garage. And um I haven't got it in the house yet. And then I see all these other recipes that people been doing, and they're like, this is so easy, but my God, it's like it takes forever, it looks like, to do. It's like an hour to rise, and then you do this and this, and then another hour to do this. And I'm like, my gosh, it's 5 hours before you're going to be able to eat any bread. I mean, what's the darn point? So I'm just like, y'all got to be kidding me. All right, I'm sorry, y'all, about the dehydration one. Um, Here we go. Let's go about the cat memory timeline, because they remember like everything. Everything. My cats know. They know. No, no. They know. I got this one so I can see it. Short term memory is hours. Cats remember recent events like feeding and playtime for up to 16 hours, helping them anticipate routines. My nose is itching. Routine memory is days. Daily habits such as meal times, litter location, and favorite nap spots are stored through repetition. 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 Re, Repeating. There we go. Through repeating. Hey, now I got two fighting over here. People recognition, weeks to months. Cats remember familiar humans by voice, scent, behavior, even after time apart. Emotional memory is long term, positive and or negative. Experiences create lasting emotional associated that shape trust and behavior. So yeah, I mean, they know. If somebody treats them bad, and you try to rescue them, they're like skittish, and they're going to hiss at you and growl until they get your trust you. And then it says spatial memory, that says years, SPATIAL memory, years. Cats retain detailed mental maps of their environment, remembering safe paths and hiding places. I guess that's how they find their way home sometimes, when you move and they find you. Life experiences, years plus. Important bonds, trauma, or consistent care can stay in cats' memory for many years. Like where Roxy, we found her in the middle of the road going to Alabama right before we had to cross the Alabama line. And of course, I was driving and Mama held her. We went and ate, and I got her food, water, and we went to the top of the river to eat. And yes, I left her in the car, but she was fine. I mean, windows down, and then I had a towel to shade her, and I went in, and you know how quick top of the river was. We sat down, and like boom, they brought our food. So then I asked the girl for a little cup, and I went out there, and she was like sound asleep. So I put the water in there, and the car was not hot, and I went back in real quick. We got everything else to go, that we were taking home. We paid. I mean, we were like in and out within 30 minutes, no longer than 40 minutes. Went out there, and of course, then Mama got her again, and Mama held her all the way home. And Mama did pretty much all the holding, until like I took her to the vet the next day. and everything. And of course, she's I had her put up because she had the respiratory and stuff, so she slept in a crate because she had to stay away from the other ones. But she still was like my cat. I mean, of course, I do all the feeding and the cat and the box stuff, but right now it's like when I'm sitting down, she's up here on my chest. Ain't that right, Roxy? She is mommy's girl, and she does have feline leukemia, but she does fine. The other cats are fine. It's just as long as she really does not like bite them, into a deep wound. But she hasn't, so everything is all good. But so let me get this one off here. Do reduce. But yeah, it's like she is just so rotten. And she is a mommy's girl, especially since Alice is gone. She has taken over, even though Alice was like in Mama's lap, and then she was in my lap too. But she's taken over being with me, and she don't like nobody else being with her mama. Because Alex, which he's a mama's boy, she's like, excuse me, if he's down here in my lap, she gets up here like, no, I'm gonna get closer. I got to get closer. But it's like, girl, you are a mess, and it's okay. But yeah, I don't want to do too many posters. I mean, my phone is loaded down with posters, so I'm trying to like clean them out. And so we'll do them three, and I have hopefully when Rob feels better, I have several on orange cats, and I want him on here with me to do it since he has an orange cat too, and I have one, so we can just talk about the different things our orange cats orange cats do. Mine is named Sunshine, and his is called Chuckers. His name is Chuck Norris, and so we like having our little orange kitty cats. They are a mess. Chuck takes very good care of him. He knows when he's usually going to have a seizure, and now since he's had his little heart episode, he's been staying pretty close to him. So, cats are smart. They know. They know when things are going to happen. So, they stay close. Look, this is cutting off like the top of my head. I hope I get my computer back Monday because this is want to cut my head off. But, so, but yeah, and any kind of like, if y'all want to send a picture of y'all's animals and stuff, just, like before, you can send it down to emails down here at the bottom, all caps, sfpga2025 at gmail.com. Send them, and I'll put them up. I don't think I have any of my babies on my layers right this minute, or my photos, because I just started setting this up last night. But I will get ours up, and I will get pictures of Chuck and stuff up too, and Pangus. Actually, I've got pictures of Chuck and Pangus too from when I was down there. So we'll get them up and show you, and I'll even show you my neighbor's dog down the road that I helped take care of, Lucy Lou. I have pictures of Lucy Lou, so I'll show you Lucy Lou, and so, but yeah, it's just a quick get on here. Nothing big, just talk a little bit. Go over of course, our rescues and what we like to help out and our affiliates and stuff, and then go over a couple of posters about cats. Some people don't know. Some people are like, yes, I know that, da da da. Well, that's fine. It's just a reminder. Some people don't know. You might know one thing and don't know another. So I know Jill, my cousin Jill, was sending me things about cats, and I knew one of them with cats, they talk about, when cats are bite you, like, oh my God, a cat bit me. And then people say, it's just a love bite. Well, it's where they get overstimulated. And I have one that, oh my gosh, he is bad about it. He'll be in there and he just wants loving. He's all over me. He's giving me kisses and oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden, he takes a chomp. And I mean, sometimes it hurts. I mean, because it could be up here, it could be right here on my arm. He's got me on my face. I'm like, boy, that hurt. But it's just like he wants so much love, and he just don't know what to do with himself. So, yeah, she sent me so I may download, a couple of them too and play. They're just like probably like a minute and a half. It's not that much. But yeah, so but I appreciate everybody that's on. I said, still some people on Rumble. Thank you, and I still got people up here on Facebook on my page and X. I appreciate it. So thanks for hanging out and listening. I'm gonna play out with our good old herding cat song that Rob did, and so it's a great song. And tomorrow night I'm gonna just play out a recording of the thing that we did probably a couple of months ago. It was it's Hope Farms. It is a group that takes in women and stuff that have addiction and helps them get through that. Lets them work, finds them jobs and everything, and then so it was real interesting. So we're gonna play that out to tomorrow night, probably about 7 o'clock. I may do that because I think it was almost an hour, but it was really interesting to hear. They're in South Georgia, but they do go all over. It's like if somebody called from Rome right now and called them right now and said, I really do need some help and I would love, they would come up here and get them. And, and they do, it's like have a fee, but if you can't pay it, it's like, okay. But I mean, it is really interesting. So maybe tomorrow night, if you see it, listen in on it for a little bit or go back later and listen to it. But it's Hope Farms. The girls that run it, oh my gosh, they are great. I mean, lots of energy and stuff. So, and they were in the program. Yeah, so it was really interesting. But I'm gonna play that recording tomorrow night, and then we will see you hopefully Monday evening for Bible study. Rob's supposed to be taking it easy, so I don't know how that look, kitty cat. How that's gonna go right this minute, but we will see. But thank y'all again, and here's our little song, and I will see y'all tomorrow night to introduce, do the recording, and then see y'all next week. Get off.
I got up this morning and my coffee pot was broken. I dropped the milk while trying to fix my breakfast. My battery was dead in my truck, now I don't give a. Life is like herding cats, one step forward and 20 going back. It claws you up and down and you still can't get them where they need to go. Life is like herding cats, 3 in the morning you are stepping in a hairball. 'Cause life is just like herding cats. I got to work late and my boss was pissed. He screamed and hissed, really pitched a fit. He went